Assalamualaikum, my name is Dashil Hidayat and I'm from class 5A. So, today I want to talk about a pressing issue that has the potential to significantly impact on the global economy, which is the escalating conflict in the Middle East. Now, let's start with the issue and the cause. The Middle East conflict, which began with Israel attacking on Gaza in October 2023, has since expanded to involve multiple groups and countries including the Houthis in Yemen, Hezbollah in Lebanon, and the Iranian strikes targeting Israel. This conflict has already caused widespread destruction and significant loss of life, but beyond the humanitarian cost, it poses serious economic risks. The region is a major hub for oil production, accounting for nearly 30% of a global production. Any disruption in this region can lead to spikes in oil prices, increase geopolitical uncertainties, and reduce global trade and investment. The economic East is a global economic hub. It is home to some of the largest oil and gas producers, and its trade routes, like the Strait of Hormuz, are critical for global commerce. If tension in the region expands into a wide conflict, the impact won't just be local, but will ripple across the entire global economy. Here is 3 key points that I want to highlight in my pitching today. The first is energy crisis. 1/3 of the world oil flows through the Middle East. A conflict could disrupt the supply, causing energy prices to skyrocket. For countries depend on import, this means higher costs for businesses and households, driving inflation even higher. The second key point is impact on international trade. Vital shipping routes could be blocked, delaying goods and raising transportation costs. For businesses, this means disrupted supply chain and loss in revenue. The lastly is financial market volatility. Conflict causes uncertainty, and uncertainty leads to market instability. Stock markets could become volatile, and businesses might struggle in secure funding or manage currency fluctuations. To solve this issue, the international community needs to unite and take significant steps to prevent the situation from worsening and to promote peace in the region. This can involve engaging in diplomatic discussions and negotiations to find peaceful resolutions, as well as applying economic penalties or restrictions on parties. Providing humanitarian aid is also essential to support the population affected by the crisis and ensure they have access to basic needs such as food, shelter, and medical care. In addition to these efforts, countries around the world must focus on developing more sustainable and diverse energy sources to reduce reliance on potential unstable suppliers. By strengthening strategic oil reserve is other important steps to mitigate the impact of potential disruptions in the global oil supply, which can have far-reaching economic consequences. By working collaboratively, nations can help restore stability to the region, alleviate human suffering, and safeguard the global economy from further harm. Through a combination of diplomatic, economic, and humanitarian efforts, the international community can make meaningful progress toward lasting solutions. Why it matters to students? For students studying economics or international business, this is a real-world example on how interconnected our global economy is. It shows the importance of preparing for geopolitical risks and adapting strategies in response to global events. As a future leaders, we must think critically about these issues. How can we create energy-efficient systems to reduce reliance on unstable regions? How can businesses diversify supply chain to protect themselves from disruptions? Understanding and solving these challenges will be key to shaping a more resilient global economy. The Middle East is far away, but its influence our life in immediately. By preparing for these challenges today, we can ensure a more stable and prosperous future businesses, governments, and people everywhere. That's all from me. Thank you for listening.